Hi guys, if you're watching this video, then you should stop by and watch my very next video, because my next video will be all about how to edit your video after you post it to your YouTube, what you need to do with it. Because many of you ask me this question on YouTube videos, so I will do this my next step, but we're gonna do all about editing this one. So this is my day. I thought we're gonna play a little bit differently. I've been playing with my dirt like a kid. So I did this garden last year. Some plants survive, some don't. This rose is probably my favorite, but it's already finished to bloom. Few roses. It's very pretty. Now this one I planted just from the seeds, lilies. So this is first year they came out, so maybe next year I can spread them out and give them more room, but for now it's good enough. Now this is my beautiful hydrangea. It starts to bloom and going nice and healthy, except a few leaves that got catch by the sun. Let's come out pretty colors. Now here's another pretty little rose. They all was planted last fall time. Very pretty tiny roses. And then I have two bushes of hydrangea didn't survive. This is I planted this year, but it was so hot it kinda died. This rose trying to survive, and this cute little flowers is overbloom now, like it's finished, but from my lovely neighbor. Okay, so now what we have here, it's a little bit raining here. Now this used to be my vegetable garden, but this year I didn't have time for nothing. We have to do so many gardens, landscaping, and I just didn't have time for nothing. So this is kind of like my experimental garden for flowers. This beautiful daisy, which is my burst flower, it's blooming first year. I just planted last spring from little tiny couple of leaves with little root, and it's come out gorgeous. Now this hydrangea, I just cut the bottom of the pot. I cut it out, so it's kind of a little bit more support and more safe from rabbits or squirrels to dig in the roots. It's growing pretty. Now I have here different kind of hydrangea that's grow big white flowers. So this one came from my customer's yard because they wanted to get rid of it, and they just like spread it out so much they don't want to have too many, so they allowed me to take it home, and it's grown healthy. This one I grow just from a leaf, so this took me a long time, but it's grown healthy now. I will have to replant them next springtime. And I have one more on this side, one more in here, one in here, one up there. And this was my chives, was growing so wild on each side that I just literally yesterday just chop everything to the bottom to let new chives grow. And of course this yellow spread grass overgrown. So what I do today, I'm gonna dig this out and replace on different garden. So before I go on my vacation, this is gonna be all fixed. And yes, I have a lavender blooming first year as well from one of my customers' garden. I snipped a little bit of these roots because it was overgrown and they told me to give rid of some. So I can't just throw away flowers because I love flowers so much. So I took it home and it's grown good, healthy. So now what I did today, okay, our pool dead for this summer. We didn't do nothing because we don't have time for nothing. Really busy spring and summer. So what I have here, it's kind of like a storage right now, my garden supplies and tools, and I have lots of plants today, change dirt and everything. So I have here immigrant from Mexico. This is avocado tree. Look how tall. Oh my god. Okay, if I straighten up, it's gonna be taller than I am. It's overgrown and I just fix it today because I didn't have a time for nothing. So this is avocado that I grow from a pit, but from store, of course, fruit. So this is my Mexican immigrant avocado, and it's already grow second branch, so I'm very excited about it. So hopefully now when it's outside, because it was staying inside in the basement, wasn't enough light, so I hope now it's gonna grow a little bit better. Now another immigrant from Florida, a lemon tree. And no, I did not bring tree cross a border. I have two in here. It's kind of like my prettiest one and most healthier one. I grow them from the pits, from a lemon seeds. So I had a big container. I just placed a whole bunch of seeds from one lemon, covered them with a little bit dirt, and they was like came out like a grass, crazy a lot. So it was sitting for a year in one pot, grow big, and just now I decide to give them separate place, and hopefully this is gonna be pretty tree. Not sure if lemon gonna grow or not, but we'll see. So now I have here, because I'm so crazy about green stuff that I couldn't just give rid of them and throw in the garbage, I plant them all separate. This is all, guys, lemon trees. I can make a plantation. I just have to like a little bit longest one because they are so thin. I need to tie them with some thread and make them a little bit for more support. I mixed 2 or 3 kind of soil. Hopefully it's gonna work. Now about this one, this was, okay, look how beautiful it's blooming. It's gorgeous and it's go wild. It was planted from my mother-in-law. She passed away and I wanted to save plants from her. It was almost dead. It was like, it was so poor looking plant, but I put my love to it and praise, and I just wanted to have a plant survive that she was taken care of for. And this angels was there, so I replanted, not like today, but before. I put in a better soil a little bit and put more to the light. Don't forget to water, stuff like that, and it came out beautiful. And I was so desperate to save because I didn't know if it's gonna be survive or not, that I put leaves that, you know, the leaves came out broken from plants when you plant in. Some of them came out, so I thought, okay, I'm just gonna stick them in some pot and see if they're gonna grow or not. And they did. Look how wild this two came out. Here's my hand. Look how big. They are gorgeous. So healthy. Look, more branches coming out here. So while I replace dirt today on this one, I have few leaves break down. So we're gonna place them in this pot and see some kind of update later on, maybe a couple months from now, I don't know, see if they're gonna grow or not. Just like this, easy. They grow really easy. You don't have to pack too much with the soil, just a little bit, and that's it. And I did lots of mess on this table. Now I'm gonna sprinkle them with fresh water, clean up my mess of dirt on the table, and some plants will go inside. I don't know, I'm just really afraid that rabbits or squirrels will eat them. But I really hope, big hope for this two lemon tree, they will grow good. And my avocado hopefully will get stronger and a little bit thicker so it can support himself. So that's my two immigrants. Actually lots of them in here, whole team. So if they all grow healthy and nice, I can give them away to my neighbors, or I don't know, grow plantation of lemons in my yard. So yes, that's what I'm doing today, playing with dirt. So my next video, as I said in the beginning, gonna be all about how I edit this video, what I do with every of my video to reach to people on the internet. How can you promote your YouTube channel so the other viewers can find you easily? So that's gonna be video for next time. And now guys, thank you so much for staying with me, and I see you next time. Bye bye.